Well, we welcome you back. We apologize for some technical difficulties that we had. No fault to PSB Media, of course. Someone stepped on the cord behind us and unplugged us, and took us a while to get back. And it's no surprise Chanhassen scored a goal, number 21 Bosch, at the 9:13 mark. And also while we were gone, we had a 5-minute major penalty assessed to Davidson, number 18 for Chanhassen. So Chaska will be on the power play for another 4 minutes and 43 seconds. So all he missed was a goal, an elbow to the head, and a 5-minute major. So back to the action, and Chaska needs this opportunity because they've struggled a little bit trying to get it down in the Chanhassen zone. So here they are working the power play. Number 8, Urbanzis with it. Urbanzis at the point will skate forward into the circle, looking for an opportunity, but he takes a shot, and that gets blocked by traffic, goes over on the far side, and Tice knocks it out of the zone. Now Chaska in their own zone with it. This is Rod Heffer. Rod Heffer will skate it up. He gets across the red line, the blue line. He gets checked off the puck. And now it's they tried to clear it all the way down, but it hit the glass, and it's picked back up by Chaska's number 5, Osell. Osell tries a centering pass, but that's intercepted by Priest. Priest sends it into the Chaska zone, and Urbansis, the goaltender, stops it behind the net, and here comes the Hawks. Across the red line, now across the blue line. That's number 4, Roadheffer. Well, he tried to get in the zone, but then Chanhassen was able to clear it back out. Picked up by number 5, Osell, behind his own net. He'll bring it out on the far side. Now he'll skate across his own blue line. Tries a pass over on the far side to his teammate Cuss, and Cuss takes a shot on net. It's saved by Thompson. Puck dribbled back out. Now from top of the circle, winds up, takes a shot, and that misses the net. That was number 13 for Chanhassen. And Chaska, that was McClure. And just totally missed the net. Kind of like my golf shot. Tee off and it goes to the left or the right and never goes down the center.
Water hazard.
So Chaska still has 2 minutes and 56 seconds left on this power play, which started out as a 5-minute major. And they're still having problems getting it out of their zone right now. So number 19 has it, Starkey. Starkey can't center, and it's picked up by the Chaska player. Or the Chanhassen player. He tried to go up the slot, but no going there. And then the Chaska player just throws it down the ice. And oh my, here comes Chanhassen. Winds up, takes a slap shot. That goes wide of the net. That was Tice, their leading scorer. And now with the puck in his own zone is number 25, Fossen. Fossen with it. And he'll dump it all the way down the ice to kill some time. And that'll be picked up by number 22 for Chaska, Pierce. Pierce will bring it out on the far side across the red line, now into the blue line of the Chanhassen. Now on the side of the circle, takes a shot, goes wide through the net, comes through the inside on the near side. There's an attempted shot by the defenseman, and he tried another shot, and that's blocked by traffic. Now back out to the defenseman, high on the point. He tries to slide it in, but can't. Rebound. Oh, it's wide open, and they score! Number 22 for Chaska was right there, Pierce. They shot from the point, number 4. It all started from high at the blue line. Rod Heffer took a shot. There's a couple small rebounds. And finally, Pierce was able to put it in the net and tie this game up 1-1, Patrick.
Beautiful play over on the right side there of the goal. Puck just found its way over, and it was blasted home.
And to make a note, that does not mean the man comes out of the penalty box. On a 5-minute major, he stays in for 5 minutes. So they'll be, Chanhassen that is, will be shorthanded for another minute and 40 seconds. So we're tied here, folks, with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first period. And Chaska seems to have gained some momentum, but it does help when you're on the power play. So Chaska now, number 8, he tries to get it up. Urbansis back out to the point to Pierce, or Roadheffer. Now we're down in the far corner, being chased there by a couple of Chaska players, and Chaska comes out with it. Now they'll try to work it around over here to the near side to Roadheffer, And he slides it down the corner. He gets it back, takes a shot. That's blocked by number 22, Priest. Picked back up here now by the Chaska player, number 8, Highland. That's Urbanzas. And now number 5 winds up Osell. There's a shot on net, saved by Thompson. And Chanhassen sends it all the way down off the rebound. Now picked up by number 5, Osell. Osell will stand behind his own net. 35 seconds left in the penalty, as Davidson has set 5 minutes for an elbow to the head to the Chaska player. But here's a shorthanded opportunity saved by Urbanus. That was a shot by number 9, Worry. Worry tried to get a hard wrist shot off and did, and it was saved. But here comes Chaska. Chaska down on the near side in the deep corner, centering pass, but that's broken up by the defenseman, number 17, Tice. So Tice is there, and Chanhassen sends it all the way down the ice. Urbansis steers that to the far side. Picked up by number 19, Starkey. Starkey gets it up to number 23, Fletcher. Fletcher will dump it in the Chanhassen zone. That goes all the way around. Thompson there to stop the puck behind the net. And now Chanhassen will bring it up the ice. Chanhassen dumps it in. It'll go on the far side, come out the near side, and they send the puck back around to the far side around the net. Now the defenseman sends it back. So we're back and forth in the corners. There's a centering pass and a save by Urbansis as number 44, Haley, was right there in the slot. Got a little tip off the pass, so Urbansis comes up big for him, Patrick.
Yeah, he did there. It's about to came in. He had a good scoring chance off that rebound.
We'd like to remind everybody on PSP Media that we will be rebroadcasting the senior ceremony in between the during our first intermission here, or the second intermission, I'm sorry. And so if you want to catch the rebroadcast of that senior ceremony, it'll be between the second and third period intermission.
I want to correct myself. Urbansis was the one who made the big stop on defense there. My apologies.
Apology accepted, Patrick. I do it all the time. 1 minute left remaining in the first period. There's a shot and a save by Thompson, and almost a quick rebound. And then it floated out into the high slot inside the blue line. And now here comes the Chanhassen Storm. Oh, he's way offsides. Priest was offsides as his teammate Bosch was trying to turn on the afterburners, but offsides is the call, so we'll have a face-off just outside the Chaska zone. 46.8 seconds left. We're tied 1-1, and Chaska tied it up on a power play goal from the 5-minute major penalty given to number 18, Davidson, on the Chanhassen for elbowing to the head. So we'll count down to 35 seconds. Puck in neutral ice around the red line. Tice has it now. He'll bring it into the Chaska zone, across over on the far side in the circle. Tries a centering pass, but that's broken up by Roadheffer. And now Chaska will dump it into neutral ice, trying to get something going. That's number 9, Rowan. Rowan loses the puck. Now Chanhassen, with 14 seconds, will try to do something. They try to send it in, and weren't successful the first time, but are the second time. Puck comes up here on the near side corner. Comes out to high in the blue line, and the Chaska player, number 23, Fletcher, just sends it all the way down the ice. And we have .5 on the clock, so I don't even know if that's a legal time to score a goal, Patrick.
I don't think so. I think we'll see the time pretty much run off right away after this, and there it goes.
And there's a horn. That's a weak horn, Patrick. I like the Chicago Blackhawk one. That thing will rattle your brain. So we had a good first period here, Patrick. It started out as Chanhassen just really dominating, and Chaska not being able to get it out of their zone. There wasn't a lot of shots at that time, but things kind of evened out after the power play for Chaska, as they did score on that power play and tied things up 1-1. And now the shots on goal are 8-4 in favor of Chanhassen. But things started out slow for Chaska, but seemed to have picked up a little bit.
Absolutely, and that power play certainly is where you can turn to the, or you can point to the turning point. Excuse me. Because as soon as they got on that power play, they were able to put together a couple of sustained shifts. They did end up getting the goal, but after that, even after the power play had ended, there were a couple of opportunities for the Hawks down low, especially with that bouncing puck that was just out of reach of one of the swinging sticks of a Chaska player.
Again, I want to remind you that the rebroadcast of the senior ceremony will be broadcasted after the second period, and you'll be able to watch it then with our sponsors. And right now at the Victoria Rec Center in Victoria, Minnesota, the Chanhassen Storm with a goal by Bosch and the Chaska Hawks with a goal by Pierce are tied 1-1. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back for the second period on PSB Media.
Hi, this is Tom Leonard at Fury Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. And I'd like to invite you down to our year-end blockbuster sales event with 0% interest to 75 months on some of our most popular vehicles, like the Dodge Charger, Chrysler 200, Chrysler Town & Country, Ram 1500, and the Jeep Cherokee, all 0% interest, zero, none, the Big O till 2022, all right here at Fury Motors, 494 in Concord. Don't miss out today.
Stream your games in HD like the pros. Have a game you want streamed? PSB is here to help. PSB offers its HD streaming services to meet your request, whether you want one game, a tournament, or even an entire season's worth of games live streamed. Every broadcast features professional play-by-play announcers, instant replay, on-screen graphics, multiple camera angles, and much more. Plus, you can even make money from broadcasting. By having PSB stream your games, you create an opportunity to bring in additional revenue to your team or booster club. You can make money from pay-per-view broadcasts, DVD and digital download sales of the broadcasts, and even control of the advertising space on the broadcasts. So what are you waiting for? Get your team on air and stream in HD like the pros. Contact production at psbmn.com to get started today.
Toughest sport on skates. Fastest sport on skates. Quebec City, Canada. Germany. Jyväskylä, Finland. St. Paul, USA. Watch it live. RedBullCrashIce.com.
Dudes, yeah, been a couple of A-plus roommates. And I hate to do this because you guys have been cool with everything. You're cool with my band. You're cool with that English accent phase. Remember that?
We're literally out of milk.
And that theater troupe.
Hey, could you give me a second, please?
But State Farm's helped me be really smart with my money, and I got my own pet now. Oh, no big deal. Mom, Dad, my new place doesn't allow pets. Dylan's gonna have to stay here. One love, Pops.
Start out right in life. With everything from renter's insurance to your first bank account, State Farm is there.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbeer's State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbeer.com. Great food and great sports. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5 in Eden Prairie. This season, the Tavern on 4 and 5 will be showing several PSB broadcasts of Eden Prairie boys hockey on the big screen TVs. So make it a night out. Get some great food and watch the EP boys hockey team at the Tavern on 4 and 5. Some of their classics include the Mediterranean pizza, the Tavern turkey burger, and my personal favorite, the cheesy tater tots. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5, located just blocks from Eden Prairie High School.
The Sun Current is proud to be your community news leader for over 50 years. Each week you can read their in-depth coverage on local government, school district news, high school sports matchups, community events, and newsmakers. The Sun Current's website is now mobile user-friendly and provides breaking local news coverage daily. Check it out at current.mnsun.com.
Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance is your one-stop shop for business and personal insurance. With over 30 years' experience, Jim knows the importance of personal relationships and actually getting to know his clients so he can find the right, customizable protection for everything that's important to you. Plus, Jim is an independent agent, which means he's able to shop for the best rates among more than 100 A and A-plus rated carriers. Jim also believes in giving back to the community. As the parent of an Eden Prairie High School athlete, he volunteers with the Eden Prairie High School Band, Eden Prairie Hockey Association, is an active member of the Eden Prairie Chamber of Commerce, and supporter of the Pinky Swear Foundation. That means you know you're working with someone who knows the community. So start saving on protecting everything that's important to you by calling Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance, 952-746-3075, online at betterminnesotainsurance.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dennis Lansling, Clinic Administrator and Care Coordinator for Advocare Clinics located in Bloomington, Minnesota. I'd like to invite you to come on in for a free consultation to see how we can best serve you with our medical, chiropractic, and physical therapy services. Whether your problem is from an acute injury or a chronic pain management issue, we feel we can help you. Please give us a call, check us out on the internet, and come on in to see how we can best serve your needs.
Contact us at 952-835-6653 or online at advocaremn.com.
Hi, this is Tom Leonard at Fury Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. And I'd like to invite you down to our year-end blockbuster sales event with 0% interest to 75 months on some of our most popular vehicles, like the Dodge Charger, Chrysler 200, Chrysler Town & Country, Ram 1500, and the Jeep Cherokee. All 0% interest, zero, none, the Big O till 2022, all right here at Fury Motors, 494 in Concord. Don't miss out today.
Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance is your one-stop shop for business and personal insurance. With over 30 years' experience, Jim knows the importance of personal relationships and actually getting to know his clients so he can find the right, customizable protection for everything that's important to you. Plus, Jim is an independent agent, which means he's able to shop for the best rates among more than 100 A and A-plus rated carriers. Jim also believes in giving back to the community. As the parent of an Eden Prairie High School athlete, he volunteers with the Eden Prairie High School Band, Eden Prairie Hockey Association, is an active member of the Eden Prairie Chamber of Commerce, and supporter of the Pinky Swear Foundation. That means you know you're working with someone who knows the community. So start saving on protecting everything that's important to you by calling Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance, 952-746-3075, online at betterminnesotainsurance.com. Great food and great sports. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5 in Eden Prairie. Some of their classics include the Mediterranean Pizza, Tavern Turkey Burger, as well as delicious breakfasts that are served 7 days a week. That's the Tavern on 4 and 5, just blocks from Eden Prairie High School.
Correct, I have a life mate. Is that consequential?
With whom are you communicating?
Jake from Planet State Farm.
Jake from Planet State Farm at 0300 hours. State your identity.
It is Jake from Planet State Farm, home of Discount Double Check.
Describe your apparel, Jake from Planet State Farm.
Khakis.
Khakis. Explain.
A dull earthly garment covering male extremities.
Sounds most appropriate.
Save mass quantities, even at 0300 hours. Get to a better state.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbeer State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbeer.com.
Our goal at FCA Hockey is to help players and coaches become more confident in their game while challenging them to grow deeper in their relationship with Jesus Christ. FCA Hockey works with players of all levels, from professional to college, from adult to youth. FCA Hockey exists to make an eternal impact. With overnight and day camps, adult and junior tournaments, and specialty teams, we have opportunities for everyone. For more information on how you can get involved, check out FCA Hockey.
Hey, pal, if you haven't swung over to CrankyApe.com, then you're missing the coolest auction site on the web. CrankyApe.com is the only joint you'll ever need for ridiculous deals on bank repos, insurance reparables, and dealer liquidations. We have everything that rolls, floats, or has an engine, and the selection changes every day. And don't worry if you're not a wrench, most of our stuff don't need nothing but a coat of wax. Bottom line, if you're born to bid, you shouldn't be monkeying around anywhere else.
Great food and great sports. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5 in Eden Prairie. This season, the Tavern on 4 and 5 will be showing several PSB broadcasts of Eden Prairie boys hockey on the big screen TVs. So make it a night out. Get some great food and watch the EP boys hockey team at the Tavern on 4 and 5. Some of their classics include the Mediterranean Pizza, the Tavern Turkey Burger, and my personal favorite, the cheesy tater tots. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5, located just blocks from Eden Prairie High School.
There comes a time when even an all-star assister can use some assistance himself.
Do I need to be worried about identity theft? Everybody does. So that's when somebody tries to use my name? My likeness? Yes, sir. Like if they try to look like me, or with a fake mustache? Yeah. And glasses? Yes, exactly. I think I'm gonna need some help with that.
When assisting is in your blood, you know it.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbeer State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbeer.com.
I really loved this book. Me too. What was your favorite part? The beginning? The beginning was good. Did anyone actually read the book?
I really like this wine.
You don't need a book club to drink wine with friends. Great wine and globally inspired food at Noodles & Company, your world kitchen.
The toughest sport on skates. Fastest sport on skates. Quebec City, Canada. Germany. Jyväskylä, Finland. St. Paul, USA. Watch it live. RedBullCrashed.com.
Well, welcome back once again. You're listening live on PSBmedia.com, a live stream here. And tonight, it's the Chanhassen Storm against the Chaska Hawks. And we are live from the Victoria Rec Center in Victoria, Minnesota. We're after one period, and we're about ready to start the second. We're tied 1-1. And, Patrick, your thoughts going into the second period?
Well, I think this game's actually, based on the stats, right about where it should be. Chaska typically scores a lot of goals early in games. Chanhassen scores most of theirs later as the game goes along. So while Chanhassen certainly had the better of the play in the first period outside of the 5-minute major shorthanded that they were on, I think this game's probably right about where I think it should be based on what I've read about these teams.
So here we go. The puck is dropped for the second period of action. I'd like to remind you once again, we will rebroadcast the senior ceremony in the next break. So stick around for that as well to catch that. And here we go. 16 minutes and 15 and 44 seconds left on the clock. So we're early in the second period. We're tied 1-1. Chanhassen versus Chaska. And it's in the Chaska zone where we started most of the game in the first period. But Chaska's able to break it out. That's dumped in by number 8, Urbansis. Urbansis dumps it in the inner side. It's picked up by number 25, Fossen. Fossen over on the far side, passes it up to Newell. Newell on the near side for Chanhassen will dump it in the zone. And actually, it's picked up by the defenseman, and he slides it way up to his winger. He's across the red line, almost got around the defenseman. And now it's controlled in neutral ice, and now inside their zone by Chaska. So Chaska's number 22 will bring it out, Pierce. Pierce on the far side, drives hard to the circle, gets a shot on Thompson, and Thompson makes the save. And now Chanhassen just clears the zone. Chased there by a couple of the Chanhassen players. One of them lost their stick. Now it's at high at the blue line, and number 29 for Chanhassen dumps it in. And we're in the far corner. The Chanhassen player falls down. Now number 40 tries to bring it out for Chanhassen. That's Lindquist. Lindquist tried to get it out to center in the slot, but no go there. And now it's picked off by Priest. Priest with a shot. That hits the side of the net from the far side. Now he tries a centering pass, and it scoots out. And here come the Chaska Hawks. This is number 4, Rod Heifer, and he lost it at the top of the circle. And Chanhassen comes right back. Picked up by number 22, Pierce. Pierce takes a centering shot, and it glides right into the stick of number 4, Roadheffer, I believe. No, yeah, it was Roadheffer as Urbansis makes a save. But they slid it right into the slot over here to the near side. And number 4, like I mentioned, Roadheffer, got it tipped and saved by Urbansis.
Chanhassen caught Chaska in a line change. That's why they had such an odd man, awkward rush like that and generated a great scoring opportunity.
So the faceoff is in the far end in the near circle. Comes out to the point. He slaps it in. That's Chanhassen's number 25, Fossen. And the puck goes right back into the far corner, wrapped around the boards by Esping. Esping trying to get it to his winger, Urbansis. Heard a big check and a boom like a thunder over there. We can't see because of the crowd, but it sounded good. Now we're getting some physical play by both sides. Chanhassen trying to get it in, and that's, that was number 18, Davidson, trying to get something going. And Davidson's the one who sat the 5-minute major as number 44 goes in on Urbansis, and oh my goodness, he had an opportunity. That was Haley, but Urbansis makes the save and saves the day to keep it at 1 apiece. Urbansis with the puck, tried to go in the circle, but loses the puck. Now it's picked up by Chanhassen. Chanhassen has a guy up the top, that's Haley, but he can't handle the pass, and it goes all the way down, and we have an icing, so it'll come all the way down in the Chanhassen zone. So Chaska with an opportunity here to put some pressure on the Storm. So we have the face-off in the far side circle in the Chanhassen zone. Chanhassen breaking it out. This is Bjorken. Bjorken with it. He slaps it in the zone. That's chased by number 4, Roadheffer. Roadheffer slides it over to the far side, and that's picked up by number 8, Highland. Highland with the puck now. Skates out, comes out on the near side. Now he puts it back down in the corner. Actually, that's number 9, Worry. Worry with 10 goals, and he can be dangerous. And there's a shot by Tice. That goes wide of the net and hits some glass. Now the puck is down in the near side corner, down in the Chaska zone. Chanhassen working it. Chanhassen's number 6, Bjorken, trying to get something going in the slot. Takes a shot, saved by Urbansits. Slides it over to the near side boards. And Chanhassen is back at gaining control of this one, cycling the puck around. Picked up by Tice. Tice with it now on his one hand on his stick. Drops it on. Well, he thought he was going to drop it off for his defenseman, but instead elects to dump it in the corner. Picked up by the defenseman. He tried to clear it, but he can't. Now picked up by Chanhassen's number 6, Bjorken. Bjorken loses the puck. That's picked up by Worry. Worry looking for Tice, but that's not going to happen. Number 27, Biskins sliding down underneath the net. And he comes out with the puck. Now he's at the circle looking around. Just takes a shot. Saved by Urbansis. Comes to the top of the circle now. Picked up by the defenseman number 22, Priest. Priest with it. Priest down in the corner trying to find somebody. Slides it over to the back door. And what a save by Urbansis. Oh, how we got a pad on that, Patrick? I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. But now 15 saves and 16 opportunities. And Urbansis is single-handedly keeping Chaska in this game. Lots of great opportunities for Chanhassen, and Urbansis has stopped just about all of them.
That's a move that if I did that, I'd hear something rip, tear, and have to go home and then put a lot of Absorbine Jr. on that injury. Wow,
right
what a save. And meanwhile, the puck gets blocked by traffic as the defenseman, number 7, Newell, tried to get a shot off from the point, and it went into the net behind the Chaska goaltender Urbansis. So we'll have a face-off here in the nearest circle. We got 12 minutes on the clock. We're tied 1-1 here in Victoria, Minnesota. The Chanhassen Storm and the Chaska Hawks here in high school hockey action. Puck comes up on the near side, cross the blue line, and things are getting a little bit more physical down there. And Chanhassen with it. That's number 7. Newell tried to get it up the boards and lost control of it. And here comes Chaska with a 2-on-1. This is Weinhardt with it. Slides it over. Oh, he missed the net. Oh, it was so wide open the bread would have dropped out of the bag. Oh, my. He was wide open. That was Rowan had the net. They had him beat, and it did not happen. So back to play down in the corner, picked up by number 5, Osell. Osell with it behind his own net in the Chaska zone. He slides it all the way up the boards and all the way down the ice. And we have an icing call. And Patrick, I don't think you get a better opportunity than that.
No, but now we're going to see, of course, with the icing, Chanhassen's going to get the opportunity to turn around and possibly generate some chances down low in their offensive zone. That's an important icing if you're Chanhassen, gives you a chance to catch your breath after that near miss on the other end.
Those are the kind of things that when they happen, you don't sleep well at night. Now the puck at neutral ice, controlled right now by Chaska. Chaska dumps it in on the near side. Picked up by number 29, I believe, trying to find his number on the roster. Well, he's one of the Chaska or Chanhassen defensemen. Don't have him on our roster. Of course, his players switch from the junior varsity to varsity and get playing time in the varsity game. Sometimes we don't get that name on the roster. Checked around by number 44, Haley. Haley with it in the corner, trying to find his point, and it's kept in and then intercepted by the Chaska player. Now number 44, Haley picks it back up and tried to dump it in the zone, but picked up by Chaska. Chaska trying to break it out, and they just dump it in the neutral zone, and now number 8, Highland, dumps it right in the Chaska zone. Urbansit stops it behind his own net. Number 10 picks it up for a bomb over there, trying to push it up the boards, but that's picked up by Chanhassen, and they dump it in the Chaska zone. Now chased by Roadheffer. Roadheffer slides it over to his defenseman. He sends it up on the near side boards, and we got offsides. So we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line with 9 minutes and 51 seconds to go. So action a little bit on the slow side right now, as we're kind of going back and forth. Shots on goal are led by Chanhassen 15-5. But moments ago, Chaska had the best opportunity of the night. So the puck is now in the Chanhassen zone. It's picked up by Esping. Esping with it in the corner. He's being checked off the puck, trying to catch the number there, number 25. Fossen checks him off the puck. Now Fossen picks it up. Now he left it for the winger. Down in the corner. He can't control it. Chaska with another shot and a save by Thompson. Oh, he dead on right in the high slot. Got a shot off, and Thompson was able to make the save. And here comes Chaska, or Chanhassen, 2-on-1. This number 17, Tice with it, slides it over to his winger. Nice save by Urbanzis as the puck was slid over to number 8. I believe that was Highland. And Urbanzis just very hot right now. So Chanhassen trying to get something going again. There's a centering pass. Oh, another save by Urbanzis. Right off the top of his shoulder. And Chaska trying to clear the puck by can't. There's another shot from the far side. That goes wide. That was Tice who let that thing fly. And it's at the blue line now, picked up by the Chanhassen defenseman. He dumps it in. Urbanzis stops it behind his own net. Slapped around over on the far side in the corner. There's a shot on net, a tip, but it comes back out. The rebound is picked up by number 4, Roadheffer. Roadheffer slides it over his defense partner, number 5, Osell. Osell loses it, and the Chanhassen player, number 25, Fossen, picks it up. He skates it up, dumps it back. Now he gets it back on the near side boards. Now number 22 picks it up. Priest sends it over as he attempted a shot, and it goes to the far side. Now Priest back with it, tries the centering pass, and that goes right to number 22, Pierce for Chaska. He'll bring it across the blue line on the near side at the circle, takes a shot, saved by Thompson. Big rebound, but the defenseman is right there. Number 21, Bosch for Chanhassen. Chanhassen breaks it out. Puck on the far side now. There's a shot and a save by Urbanzis. Down in the corner now with the puck is number 4, Roadheffer. Roadheffer just sends it into neutral ice, picked up by Newell. Newell fires it back in. So Urbanzis will stop it one more time behind his own net. And we're at 7 minutes and 20 seconds. No, there's a centering pass and a shot by Moser. Moser put it into the chest of Urbanzis. And there's a shot from the point, and Urbanzis stops that. Urbanzis is, my goodness, got 21 saves already today. Chaska trying to bring it in the zone, but that's broken up. Puck in neutral ice, brought up by number 4, Roadheffer. Roadheffer loses it to the, that Roadheffer was a defenseman, dumped it in the corner. Getting him confused, that was Moser with the puck, and now we got a goal. The puck went in the net. I'm not quite sure who scored that one, but the puck just kind of took a funny bounce, got loose. And somebody was there at the right time.
But to me, that'll be number 44, Haley, the way they came back to the bench, and we'll see from the official announcement.
So, Chanhassen takes a 2-1 lead here at 6:49 left in the second period. And we'll catch the official scoring on that for you. As the announcer, I'm sure, will get excited because this is the home of the Chanhassen Storm.
And scoring for the Storm, number 44, non-assistant goal, Jack Haley.
Yeah, you were right, Patrick Haley.
At 10-11 of the second period.
At 10-11 of the second period, Haley gives the Storm a 2-1 lead.
Now we'll see what Chanhassen does with that. He's been kind of frustrated all second period long by Urbanzis, but now they kind of got that, I don't want to say an easy goal, but kind of a little bit of a fluky goal there, and we'll see what they do with that now if they channel that into more opportunities.
Yeah, it was just kind of one of those weird deals, not or sometimes, when you make that nice play and everything goes smooth, you get a little bit more fired up. But nonetheless, they have the lead, and we have an icing call against Chanhassen, so the puck will come all the way down. So scoring in the first period was Pierce at the 13:09 mark. Then Bosch Bosch scored the first goal at the 9:13 mark. And then for Chaska, Pierce tied it up at the 13:09 mark. And now in the second period at the 10:11 mark, Chanhassen has taken the lead 2-1. And there's a shot that goes wide to the right of Urbansic. Chaska trying to break it out of their zone, but it's controlled by Chanhassen. There's another centering pass. Number 6, Bjorken tried to get it to somebody, but nobody was there. And the puck comes all the way down the ice, and we'll have icing against Chaska. So Chaska, we should have kept track of all the icings they've had to do because they've had to struggle a little bit at times for long periods of times of trying to get the puck out of their own zone. So the faceoff will be here in the near side circle. It's controlled by Chanhassen. Chanhassen high in the slot. Slides it over to the back door. Shot saved by Urbansic. That's number 2 for Chanhassen. Price with it had a nice shot from the side of the net. And Urbansic was on the save. There's a shot high from the point. That goes wide to the left. Puck down on the near side boards now. Chaska trying to get out of their zone. That's number 14. He fanned on the puck, Esping. And Chaska picks it back up, and they're in the far side circle, centering pass. And they pick it back up now in the circle and over to the back door. Shot, no save by Urbansic. That was Bosch to Priest. And Urbansic is just making a huge difference right now, Patrick.
Absolutely is. You kind of wonder, it's kind of cliche, but you wonder where Chaska would be in this game if he hadn't been as spectacular as he's been up to this point.
You got kind of a stick/blocker pad on that one, and that was a nice setup by the Chanhassen Storm. Like I said, number 21 Bosch and number 22 Priest set that up just beautiful. So we're down in the Chaska zone. They're trying to break it out. They flick it up into neutral ice. And the defenseman for Chanhassen is there. He wraps it over on the far side to Highland. Highland dumps it back in his own corner. There's the defenseman giving it a little extra shot. Lindquist now trying to get around it. Moser picks it up, gets it here to the near side for Chanhassen. Now, there's going to be a penalty. We're going to call that interference on number 8 for Chanhassen Highland. So Chaska will go back on the power play for the second time tonight. Last time it was a 5-minute major to the penalty to Davidson. So Chaska with another opportunity here. Man advantage, Patrick.
We didn't get to talk about it on the first power play because of the technical issues, but Chaska converting on 16.7% of their power plays. Chanhassen's penalty kill at 78.6. Obviously, both of those numbers have adjusted a little bit since the game started with that power play goal by the Hawks earlier, but that's what it was coming into the game.
So Chanhassen controlled the face-off in their own zone, sent the puck all the way down the ice. Now the Chaska Hawks will try to take an opportunity here to score and tie this one up as they go on the power play. We're already down to 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this power play. Chaska in their own zone, just passing it back and forth right now. Now they'll bring it out. Number 4, Roadheffer gets it up to his winger, number 14, Esping. Esping slides it over to the far side. Now number 8, Urbansic with it. He comes across the line, but he's offside. So a little bit of frustration right now on Chaska's part.
Good defense by Chanhassen. I think they came out in a formation that Chaska wasn't really expecting. And, of course, because of that, they were having trouble getting across the blue line, results in the offside.
Again, I'd like to remind you that we're going to rebroadcast for you, in case you didn't catch it, the senior ceremony that was done before the game. We're going to play at the next break. We'll hear from our sponsors, and then our technical director, Brett Johnson, will get you all hooked up with the rebroadcast of that senior ceremony. Oh, my. Chaska almost put it in the net. I should have been paying more attention as Chaska gets more opportunities. There's another one at the save by Thompson. So they get a couple of golden opportunities to put the puck in the net. Now they're trying to work it around. That's number 22, Priest. Priest gets it out to the point. He slides it over to Moser on the near side. Now back over to Bjork, and he winds up, takes a shot, but that's blocked by number 21, Koster. And now it's down on the near side. And it gets wrapped all around. Will he be able to keep it in? No, he's not there in time. So Chaska will have about 12 seconds left here on this power play. Roadheffer with it. Roadheffer gets up to his winger, and he'll bring it across the line. Gets it up to the top of the circle now. Roadheffer, oh, he can't quite get the shot off. Puck is in the near side corner, and now we're going to have an icing call. No, actually they won't call icing because the Chanhassen player was there. And, there's a big hit down in the corner, and everybody wanted to see a penalty for that. I remember the days when, there was a lot of hitting going on, Patrick. Back in the days, you were able to get away with a lot more than you are these days. So we got a lost mouth guard, and they blow the whistle. Got to have a mouth guard. Not even sure we had that back in the days. But coming down to 2 minutes, Chaska takes a shot from the point. That's blocked by traffic, and now Chanhassen picks it up. Chanhassen, number 16, Trousseau with it on the near side circle, looking for someone centering pass. And, I'm not sure who's there, but what a save by Urbanzits again. Urbanzits right now has stopped 25 out of 27 shots. And I think that was number 44 who started it all. Haley got it down in the corner. And then number 4, Morzer, just kept plugging away. And Urbanzits just wouldn't let him get it in the net.
Looked like he made that last save while he was on his back. I couldn't quite tell, but he was down kind of on his back, and he was able to freeze it.
And then the net got moved, so maybe that saved him because, like you said, he was on his back, and if that puck would have squirted out, who knows what would have happened. But my. Urbanzits is playing quite the game. So here's Tice with a shot, and Urbanzits on the save and saves the rebound as well. So Tice with a great opportunity, but Urbanzits once again has the radar on and denies him. So we're under 2 minutes now. The score, Chanhassen with 2 goals, Chaska with 1. Shot on goals is 28-11, folks. Kind of gives you an idea whose end we've been spending most of the time in. But Chanhassen has been doing a great job of working the puck around and putting a lot of pressure. Oh, there's a trip as the Chanhassen or Chaska player, number 14, Esping, tried to get away, and he would have gotten away if he wouldn't have been tripped up. And so that might have probably been a smart penalty, and that's number 7 going to the box for Chanhassen. That's Newell. So once again, this will be the 3rd power play opportunity for the Chaska Hawks. And as you mentioned, Patrick, they don't have a high percentage of power play.
No, but I was going to say it's probably one of those penalties, like you were saying, that you just kind of have to take it and deal with the consequences and hope that you can shut them down on the penalty kill.
So Chaska moving the puck around, down on the far side, picked up by number 10, Frobaum. Frobaum over to Osell. Osell on the near side at the point. Tries the back door, but it's intercepted and sent all the way down the ice by Chanhassen. So we got 1:35 left in the penalty and just under 1 minute left here in the second period. Chaska bringing the puck up. That's team captain number 4, Roadheffer. Roadheffer with it in the near side corner. Tries a centering pass. Actually tried to stuff it on the backside of Thompson. It almost worked. So the puck on the near side picked up by number 10, Frobaum. Frobaum fires a shot. No, there's a tip by Roadheffer, I believe, was right there. And give Thompson a lot of credit for making that save because that puck went in a different direction very quickly.
Yep, he not only had to contend with the puck, but he had a skater coming in on him, too, who ended up going down to the ice with him.
Yeah, that was number 22, Pierce, the other team captain. So we got 38.3 seconds on the clock. Clock starts. Puck gets wrapped around the boards, kept in by the defenseman, but then lost. And here comes the shorthanded Chanhassen Storm. Number 9 with a centering pass saved by Urbanzits. So that was number 9. War getting a shot off. And here comes Chaska right back. Down in the zone from the circle. That's broken up well. Now behind the net is number 14 for Chaska. Esping. Esping gets it up to his defenseman. He takes a shot, but that's blocked by traffic, deflected back in the corner. So Esping with it, picked up by the defenseman, number 13. And here comes Esping, tie shot, and there it is. Oh! And Warry had an opportunity. Oh, that was Roadheffer. It wasn't a great opportunity, but it was an opportunity, and just the puck just was kind of in midair, actually, so it was a horrible opportunity.
At the start of that sequence, you had a couple of the Chanhassen defenders. I think they thought the puck might have gone offside or something, so they kind of let up for a brief second, and that allowed that whole sequence to happen.
And guess what happened? The period ended. I didn't even notice. So after 2 periods, our score is the Chanhassen Storm leads the Chaska Hawks of a score of 2-1. We'll take a break. They'll redo the ice, and we'll listen to our sponsors, and we'll do the rebroadcast of the senior ceremony, and we'll see you back after the break right here on psbmedia.com.
Hey, pal, if you haven't swung over to CrankyApe.com, then you're missing the coolest auction site on the web. CrankyApe.com is the only joint you'll ever need for ridiculous deals on bank repos, insurance reparables, and dealer liquidations. We have everything that rolls, floats, or has an engine, and the selection changes every day. And don't worry if you're not a wrench, most of our stuff don't need nothing but a coat of wax. Bottom line, if you're born to bid, you shouldn't be monkeying around anywhere else.
Great food and great sports. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5 in Eden Prairie. This season, the Tavern on 4 and 5 will be showing several PSB broadcasts of Eden Prairie boys hockey on the big screen TVs. So make it a night out. Get some great food and watch the EP boys hockey team at the Tavern on 4 and 5. Some of their classics include the Mediterranean pizza, the Tavern turkey burger, and my personal favorite, the cheesy tater tots. It's the Tavern on 4 and 5, located just blocks from Eden Prairie High School.
There comes a time when even an all-star sister can use some assistance himself.
Do I need to be worried about identity theft? Everybody does. So that's when somebody tries to use my name? My likeness? Yes, sir. Like if they try to look like me, but with a fake mustache? Yeah. And glasses? Yes, exactly. I think I'm gonna need some help with that.
When assisting is in your blood, you know it.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbeer's State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbeer.com.
I really loved this book. Me too. What was your favorite part? The beginning?
The beginning was good.
Did anyone actually read the book?
I really like this wine.
You don't need a book club to drink wine with friends. Great wine and globally inspired food at Noodles & Company, your world kitchen.
Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance is your one-stop shop for business and personal insurance. With over 30 years' experience, Jim knows the importance of personal relationships and actually getting to know his clients so he can find the right, customizable protection for everything that's important to you. Plus, Jim is an independent agent, which means he's able to shop for the best rates among more than 100 A and A+ rated carriers. Jim also believes in giving back to the community. As the parent of an Eden Prairie High School athlete, he volunteers with the Eden Prairie High School Band, Eden Prairie Hockey Association, is an active member of the Eden Prairie Chamber of Commerce, and supporter of the Pinky Swear Foundation. That means you know you're working with someone who knows the community. So start saving on protecting everything that's important to you by calling Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance, 952-746-3075, online at BetterMinnesotaInsurance.com. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Victoria Rec Center for Chanhassen versus Chaska hockey right here on PSB Media. This is the senior night ceremony that we're going to be going to in just a couple of moments. So we'll have live coverage of that. And then we'll also replay this ceremony during the first intermission. And we'll also, of course, have it available on our website, psbmedia.com. So we'll go ahead now and listen in to the senior night ceremony.
sir. I'm trying to.
Parents are Kelly and Brett. Benny is a 3-year letter winner and named all conference last year. Benny is still undecided in college but will be studying business. Number 21, Harrison Bosch. Parents are Scott and Wendy. Harrison is also a 3-year
And that was the senior night ceremony that you saw right here during the second intermission on PSB Media. We'll also have that up on our website, psbmedia.com, if you'd like to watch the archive of the senior night ceremony. All these Chanhassen guys, seniors, worked hard throughout the years, and they're certainly putting together a good season this year. We'll take one more timeout, turn things back over to Patrick and Mike as they'll have the call of the third period here on PSB.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Timmy. I hope you're hungry.
Sure am, but I prefer broccoli to mushrooms.
Well, I prefer your brother to you.
Don't mess with Grandma's dishes. Mess with ours instead. Delicious dishes from around the globe that you're free to customize. Noodles & Company, your world kitchen.
Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance is your one-stop shop for business and personal insurance. With over 30 years' experience, Jim knows the importance of personal relationships and actually getting to know his clients so he can find the right, customizable protection for everything that's important to you. Plus, Jim is an independent agent, which means he's able to shop for the best rates among more than 100 A and A+ rated carriers. Jim also believes in giving back to the community. As the parent of an Eden Prairie High School athlete, he volunteers with the Eden Prairie High School Band, Eden Prairie Hockey Association, is an active member of the Eden Prairie Chamber of Commerce, and supporter of the Pinky Swear Foundation. That means you know you're working with someone who knows the community. So start saving on protecting everything that's important to you by calling Jim Mordine with Corporate 4 Insurance, 952-746-3075, online at betterminnesotainsurance.com.
Hey, pal, if you haven't swung over to CrankyApe.com, then you're missing the coolest auction site on the web. CrankyApe.com is the only joint you'll ever need for ridiculous deals on bank repos, insurance reparables, and dealer liquidations. We have everything that rolls, floats, or has an engine, and the selection changes every day. And don't worry if you're not a wrench, most of our stuff don't need nothing but a coat of wax. Bottom line, if you're born to bid, you shouldn't be monkeying around anywhere else.
I wish it was spring.
Hello, Carl.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm the mulch store genie.
Well, your entrance music makes you sound like an alien.
We mulch store genies survive on grass and compost, not snow and ice.
If you're a genie, where's your lamp?
Mulch store genies live... Never mind you. Let's get to the point. You had a wish for me, Carl.
Yeah, I wished it would be spring.
Your wish is my command.
Sweet, this is much better. Wow, my lawn looks great too.
Indeed, Carl. That's the power of the mulch store genius.
Thanks.
Tell your friends of my mulching powers.
The Mulch Store, granting beautiful lawn and landscaping wishes since 2000. Store locations in Burnsville, Minnetrista, Rosemount, and Shakopee.
Stay current on what's going on in your local community. The Sun Current is a local community newspaper that serves several communities in the Southwest Metro, including Eden Prairie, Edina, and Bloomington. The Sun Current will keep you up to date with the latest comings and goings on your school board, city council, arts and entertainment, and community events. And make sure you check out their in-depth high school sports coverage featuring weekly articles on Eden Prairie, Edina, Jefferson, and Kennedy. From football and hockey to tennis and swimming, the Sun Current has your favorite team covered. Keep it local and visit the Sun Current website at current.mnsun.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dennis Linslink, Clinic Administrator and Care Coordinator for Advocare Clinics, and I want to welcome you to our facility. If you're looking at this right now, you're probably searching for a new location for care for a new or chronic injury. And I want to assure you that we have a lot of services in one location that are convenient for you, and we can combine more options for you than you'll find at most other pain management or big box medical clinics.
I like the staff. They're friendly, they're supportive, they're encouraging, they're cautious, and they rearrange my exercise schedule based on what my symptoms are.
I want to welcome you and invite you to stop by for a free consultation with me as a care coordinator to see how we could best serve you and what kind of results we think we can get for you.
Contact us at 952-835-6653 or online at advocaremn.com.
Well, sir, after some serious consideration, I'd like to put in my 15-year notice.
You're quitting?
Technically retiring, sir. With a little help from my State Farm agent, I plan to retire in 15 years.
Wow, you're totally blindsiding me here. Who's going to manage your accounts? This is a devastating blow I was not prepared for.
Well, I'm going to finish packing my things. 15 years will really sneak up on you.
Jennifer will do your exit interview, and Adam made you a cake.
Red velvet.
Oh, thank you.
I made this.
Take charge of your retirement. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Shop and save with Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office in Eden Prairie, a local connection at a lower cost. BrandyWarmbier.com.
Well, welcome back once again. We are live from the Victoria Rec Center in Victoria, Minnesota, which, if you're not familiar with that, is right by Chaska, the Chanhassen, that area. Tonight, we're going into the third period, 17 minutes on the clock left in this game, unless we go overtime. And it is a score of 2-1, led by the Chanhassen Storm over the Chaska Hawks right now. And you're listening to a live stream broadcast on psbmedia.com. Chanhassen is in the white jerseys. Chaska is in the dark jerseys, blue with the gold trim. And Patrick, what are your expectations for this third period?
Well, based on what we've seen in the first two periods, I'm honestly not really sure. I think both teams have had some fantastic opportunities with great goaltending, just thwarting pretty much everything so far. And we'll see. Chaska's going to start with 33 seconds of power play time, so we'll see if they can do anything with that.
So on the power play, Chaska controls the puck and loses at center ice. And the shot on goals, folks, is 28-14. So Chanhassen has outshot Chaska 2-1. And Urbansit's in nets for Chaska has just been phenomenal. And Thompson has made some pretty decent saves as well, just not as much action. So sometimes when you don't see as much action, when you do, it's you're a little bit cold, and we'll see how Thompson reacts here in this third period if Chaska can get any pressure on as the penalty is over and both teams are back at full strength here. We're almost down to the 16-minute mark. Picked up by Chaska. Chaska dumps it in the zone right on Thompson. He'll hang on to it, and we'll have a face-off. So officially that counts as a shot on goal. Not a very difficult one for Thompson to stop. So last week, a week ago, we saw overtime between Minnetonka and Eden Prairie. We'll see what happens tonight. That shot goes wide to the net. Thompson doesn't have to make a save. Comes all the way down to the Chaska zone as icing is called. So we'll take some time and go all the way back down in the Chanhassen zone.
A very close call on the icing. Chanhassen almost got down there to beat it out.
Well, as we've mentioned earlier in the broadcast, that at moments, and sometimes for long moments, Chaska's had a difficult time getting it out of their zone. And here comes, there on the back door for Chanhassen was number 22, Priest. And Urbansitz is there to make the stop. I was just going to explain how Chaska has a difficult time in their own zone. And that was just another happening that proved me right. And my, oh my. There's a shot and a goal by number 17 for the Chanhassen Storm. And guess who? Tice puts it in the net. That'll be his 16th goal of the season. So the big man for Chanhassen makes it 3-1 over the Chaska Hawks. And that's exactly what Chaska didn't need.
So I said at the beginning of the period that I was kind of unsure about what would transpire here in the third. It's one of the things I did expect was that Chanhassen would continue to get pressure in on Urbanchis in goal. And
Well,
he so far had just been so great.
That time he beat Urbancich 100% because you could hear the tink of the puck off the pipe and into the net. So that time Urbancich came up just a little bit short. So Chanhassen controls the puck. We're rocking down to the 15-minute mark here in Victoria, Minnesota, where Chanhassen and Chaska go at it. 3-1 is our score. Chanhassen leads. Puck is down behind Urbancich. Comes out on the near side, wrapped around the boards, and Chaska can't control it, and it slides all the way down to the Chanhassen zone. No icing is called, as number 7, Newell, was there for Chanhassen and touched it. Now it's out to the point, and number 4, Roadheffer, winds up, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Puck now over in the far side corner. On the boards inside the blue line. Roadheffer trying to keep it in. Now slides it over to his partner, number 19, Starkey. Starkey puts it into neutral ice, but Chanhassen picks that up. There's a shot and a save by Urbancich. Number 25, Fossen got that shot off. Now there's another shot attempt by Haley, who's already got a goal tonight. Bosch and Haley and Tice have the goals for Chanhassen, and Chaska's Pierce has the only goal for the one goal that Chaska does have. So Chanhassen will try to break it out of their zone. Oh, there's a check. Might have been from behind, but I guess not. So play continues on behind the net, slapped around on the near side boards here, picks up by Froerboom. Froerboom gets checked off by the puck and picked up by number 25 there, Fossen. Fossen circles around, comes up on the near side, tries to get it up to his winger and does. And here come the Chanhassen Storm on the net. Oh, what a save by Urbancich. Urbancich kept it cool and kept the pad on it as Chanhassen's Priest skated all the way into the net and had a great opportunity. There's another shot on Urbancich. He makes a save on that. That comes to the near side. Now the puck just drifting around, goes behind the net, chased by number 27, Biskins. Biskins was the one that let that shot fly earlier. Then Chaska breaks it out. This is number 10, Froerboom. Froerboom just dumps it in the zone, stops at the blue line, stopped by Thompson behind his own net. Wrapped around the boards, picked up by Biskins. Biskins slides it over to Priest. Priest dumps it off for Bosch. Bosch at the circle on the far side, trying to drive to the net, but that's broken up by the Chaska players. Roadheffer slides it over to the far side in the neutral zone. Now picked up by Priest. Priest with it. He dumps it in. No offsides. Chased in there by Worry. But number 4, Roadheffer, slides it over to his partner behind his own net. Puck goes, oh my goodness. What an unlucky break there. Number 22, Chaska's Pierce tried to get the pass off, but it missed his player, went all down the ice, and we'll have an icing. So 12:23 in the clock, 3-1 is our score as Chanhassen leads Chaska, and we'll have a face-off on the far side. Referee talking to the players. Now he drives the puck. There's a save by Urbancich as Chanhassen got a quick shot off. That was Tice, who just scored a few minutes ago. Tice with the puck over on the far side. Tried to centering pass over to Bjorken, but that's broken up. Now Chaska trying to get it out of their zone, but that Bjorken gets a shot off from top of the circle. Oh, Tice got a hand on it, put it down, and tried to shoot it in the net, but he fanned on it. He still has the puck on the far side, slides it down to Bjorken, and or that's Worry. Worry got a centering pass, and Bjorken tried to get that shot off, but Urbancich was there to make that save. Puck back, tipped back into the Chaska zone, and it's chased by number 4, Roadheffer, and Tice. Now bringing it out is number 14, Esping. Esping across the red line, inside the blue line, into the Chanhassen zone. Dumps it in the near side, comes out the far side of the corner around the net, and Chanhassen will bring it up the ice now. So Chaska unable to do anything as they get it in the zone, and they're heckling number 6, Bjorken, as he fanned on the shot coming across the blue line, and things like that happen, eh, Patrick?
Yep. Looks like he was. He just came into the zone, and then he just kind of slipped and fell down on his own.
So he just cleaned a little ice. He's okay. We'll have a face-off at center ice. Well, now they decide to bring it over to the near side just outside the blue line of the Chaska zone. 11:16 on the clock. Chanhassen leads Chaska 3-1. And again, this is kind of an important game as it could be for the number 5 seed. So, and down the back door was number 16, Trousseau, and he missed the net. He just slid it right across the crease, and he had the whole back of the net. Now Chaska struggling again. Ices the puck, and we're back to that momentum changer, Patrick, where Chaska's having a tough time again.
Yep, and I think I mentioned toward the top of the broadcast that Chanhassen's typically a strong third-period team.
Yes, you did.
And I think we're starting to see that kind of being established once again tonight for the Storm in this game.
Yeah, I noticed that when you were showing me the stats that they're kind of the opposite, where Chaska starts strong in the beginning and Chanhassen finishes strong in the end. So right now they're doing a great job of finishing off this game. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Shots are 39-15 in favor of Chanhassen. And there's a shot on goal on the side of the net, and the whistle is blown. The referee lost sight of the puck. I didn't, but the referee did. So he blew the puck, and maybe the net did come off the pipes just a little bit. So we'll have a face-off on the near side circle here. So the puck is dropped, controlled by Chanhassen. Chanhassen's number 21, Bosch, gets it down in the corner to number 27, Biskins. Biskins gets it out to his point, and there's a shot and a tip, and a puck is just loose, laid for a while there, and nobody can get it. Now it's poked away to the far side boards and cleared by Chaska. And I'm not sure if we'll have icing. Yes, we will. So the puck just floated out there in front of the crease for a little while as Urbansitz was caught on his belly, so nobody there to knock it in for Chanhassen, but Chaska able to clear it away. So a face-off in the far side circle in the Chaska zone. Down in the near far side corner, And Chaska will flip it in there and be offsides now as the defenseman, number 18 for Chanhassen, Davidson, did get it with a hand, but he was offsides when he got it back down on the ground. So we'll have a face-off on the far side dot just outside the Chaska blue line. Now it's controlled by Chaska. They fire it in. That'll be picked up by number 17, Tice. Tice tried to get it to his point, and Chaska tried to do something with it. Oh, they kind of get the puck back and put a shot on Thompson. And Thompson easily makes the save. So we'll have a face-off down in the Chanhassen zone. Right in the corner where you see the jerseys of the seniors. Nice balloons, and kind of looks like International Falls old jerseys back in the 60s and 50s. Little nostalgia for you. When they used to have those striped socks that had 50 stripes on them, and yeah, they had quite the uniforms in International Falls back in those days. What's that, Patrick?
I was going to say, too, I thought that Chaska did a good job of holding the zone initially on that, and that's kind of ancient history now, but I thought that puck had come out, but somehow they were able to keep it in.
So we're down to the 9 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Chanhassen with the puck, bringing it across the blue line is number 22, Pierce. Pierce put in the corner. Pierce tried to get it out. He's checked off the puck there by Moser. Puck comes out just inside the blue line. Chanhassen is able to keep it in, and now they're getting cross-checked like somebody's chopping wood over here. But no penalties called. Puck gets wrapped around over to the far side. Now number 21 for Chanhassen picks it up. That's Bosch with it. Bosch with the centering pass, but nobody's able to do anything there. Now we get a hack. And basically dropped his stick. I believe there's going to be a penalty coming up on number 22, but Chaska has an opportunity. 2-on-1 centering pass, and it's broken up. Now there's a rebound and a shot, and the whistle's blown, so Thompson makes a big save. But number 22 for the Chanhassen Storm will go to the bench. That's Preece. He gave a good whack on the Chaska player's stick. He dropped his stick, and of course, Patrick, you heard the crowd woo, and penalties was called.
That happens to be the 4th power play of the night for Chaska. Chanhassen has yet to go on the man advantage at all tonight.
So 1 for 3 tonight on the power play is Chaska. We'll see if they can make it 2 for 4. Under 8 minutes and 30 seconds here in the third period of action. You're listening live on psbmedia.com, and we're in Victoria, Minnesota. Chanhassen versus Chaska in high school hockey action. And Chanhassen leads that contest right now, score 3-1. There was a shot that they had an opportunity, Moser did, and he fired it high of the net, came across to the near side. Now it's out of neutral ice, now just inside the blue line. Brought out by number 19 for Chaska. Chaska does a lot of wheeling around, cycling around on their own blue line, and there's a shot by Moser. Moser can't, Roadheffer, I'm sorry. Roadheffer, the Chaska player with that opportunity. So both teams will switch lines now, get some fresh legs out there. Bleachers are at full capacity tonight, folks. Of course, it helps when you don't have any on one side. Face-off down in the far corner. Puck is kind of bobbling around, controlled by Chaska's there on the power play. They're trying to move the puck around. Over on the far side, there's a shot. Oh, and a big rebound, but nobody there. Nobody was there. No opportunity for Chaska, so we're under a minute in that power play to Chaska. Chaska will come out on their own near side of the net. That's Osell. Osell with it, bringing it up on the near side. He loses the puck to the Chanhassen player. Now picked up by McClure. McClure with it on the near side, trying to get something going, but he fell down. And the puck comes on the near side boards and is slapped out into neutral ice. Picked up by number 25, Fossen. Fossen with it, gets it over. Now he gets it right back on the near side. Now gets it up to a centerman. And they're just doing a great job of killing this penalty right now. There's number 17 fires the puck in. That's Tice. And Tice with a nice shot from the near side circle. And Chaska will, 3 seconds on the power play, will try one last attempt to try a long pass across the ice. No going. And Chanhassen is back at full strength. So Chanhassen controls the puck. Tice with it. He'll come across the blue line. Now he'll drive from the near circle. And Urbanzits steers that wide, picked up by Chaska. Now down on the corner is Osell. Osell behind his own net, and that goes wide. Missed his winger. He couldn't handle the pass. Picked up by Chanhassen, and number 9 will bring it across. Worry with it over on the far side. He's chased by Roadheffer. Now behind the net, Roadheffer picks it up, and he'll bring it out. Loses the puck. Tice right there, takes a shot, but goes off one of the sticks of the Chaska Hawks, goes into the net, and we'll have a face-off. So Chaska did Chanhassen, Patrick, did a great job of killing that power play. Penalty kill, I should say.
Absolutely, they did. I thought their defense was pretty much on point for what you would hope with 6 minutes left in the game, and you're up 2 goals.
So Chanhassen putting some pressure back on, and now we got a whistle. I guess a net move. So, yeah, Chanhassen putting a lot of pressure on right now. They're moving the puck around very well around the goaltender Urbanzits. So it almost feels, Patrick, like it's just a matter of moments before they score again.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting the impression of that as well. And we'll see once again, Chanhassen continuing to have long shifts down in the Chaska defensive zone.
Well, there was just another opportunity for Chanhassen as they lofted it in the slot area, but nobody was there. So puck goes down on the far side corner, chased by Roadheffer there, and also chased by the number 16 Trousseau for Chanhassen. Now number 8 picks it up. Urbanzits, not the goaltender, but the forward. He sends it all the way down the ice to the blue line of Chanhassen. Now we're back and forth kind of around the blue line area of Chanhassen's over on the far side. Now they dump it into neutral ice back again. And on the far side, right around the red line, it's picked up by number 40, Lindquist. Lindquist with a shot on net, saved by Urbanzits. And Urbanzits now with 42 saves as they click on the clicker. 42 saves to 16 saves.
You can see Chaska once again getting caught in a line change there. We saw a rush earlier that Chanhassen had. They didn't score on it, but they put some good pressure on when they caught Chaska in a line change. And again, there the Hawks were in a line change, and Chanhassen again used it to their advantage.
So Chanhassen needs to get something done here. They're behind in the score, 3-1. We're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And Chaska drives down. There's a shot on Thompson. Thompson makes the save. As number 14, Esping, went all the way around the net, came out the near side. But here comes the Chanhassen Storm. There's a shot and a goal! Woo! Number 27, Biskins. I said Biskins. Put the puck in the 5-hole, gets it back by Urbanzits. And Patrick, we were right. Only moments away from another goal, and it happened.
That was an absolutely incredible effort by Biskins. I don't even know how he got a shot off, considering he was bracketed by 2 defenders as he was driving the net, and he still was able to bang it through the 5-hole.
That's called effort.
It's an absolutely 110% effort.
Big-time effort, yep, and it paid off. You never know. That last little tap of the puck, boy, you never know where it's going to go, and that one went right in the net. So Chanhassen leads.
Starting for the Storm, number 27, Zach Biskins. Assist from number 29, Rick Shelby. Biskins from Shelby at 12:56 in the third period.
Well, I just wanted you to hear the excitement of that announcer because it didn't do any good to talk over him. But got to appreciate his enthusiasm. Here as Chanhassen leads 4-1 over to the Chaska Hawks. There's another centering pass and goal. Woo! Number 6 was there, Bjorken. And that time when the back door was wide open, they didn't miss, Patrick.
Nope, they didn't. And Bjorken banging home a goal on senior night. Perhaps the final one of his home career here at the Victoria Rec Center. The makes it 5-1. Probably puts the game out of reach. We'll see what Chaska does on the final 3:26.
You know, he just skated around nice, skated to the open ice, and came around, ended up in front of the net, got the pass. That's what coaches coach. You know, you just don't stand around waiting for something to happen. You move around and you make something happen.
Absolutely, and he made it happen there.
Not sure what's going on here. Their referees are talking to the guy in the, I don't know if it's a penalty box or the coach. I'm a short guy and on my tippy toes, and I'm not sure what they're discussing, but the one referee's ready to drop the puck. Can't be much discussion. I mean, it was a.
Joined by the third official, so
maybe they just wanted to get the assist straightened out or something like that. Not sure. So it appears we have everything straightened out. Referees are ready. Players are ready. Our score is 5-1, and we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third period of action. So, barring a miracle, Chaska needs 4 goals in 3 minutes to tie this game. Puck is now in the Chaska zone. Picked up by the Chaska defenseman. He'll bring it out on the near side, try to get it over to Moser. Moser lets it go and almost intercepted. Well, it is now by Haley. Haley centering pass. Puck is in front of Urbanowitz, now cleared over around on the far side. So almost another opportunity for Chanhassen. Now picked up by number 14, Esping. Esping loses the puck. Now behind his own net is Chanhassen's number 14. And he'll lose it. And it'll be dumped in by the Chanhassen Storm. Right to the Chanhassen player. Oh, he missed the puck. It was right to him. That was number 16, Trusso. I think he got so excited he forgot about the puck. And he definitely would have got a shot off.
You know, sometimes when you see that thing sitting in front of you and your eyes grow so big you forget what's right in front of you.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Probably not funny to him, but funny to me. So Chanhassen breaks in the Chaska zone once again. There's a puck that comes all the way across on the near side, picked up and controlled by... Oh, there's a shot and a goal, number 4 for Chanhassen. Moser puts it in the upper deck, slaps the water bottle, and now we have a 6-1 lead.
Yep, and that's the 4th Chanhassen goal here in the third period, and I think that kind of exceeds, even though you and I were talking about the third period being Chanhassen's strongest, I think that kind of exceeds any expectations that you can have when you put up 4 goals in the period, especially in the third.
It reminds me of the word avalanche. This is turned in almost into running time. I think if they get one more, which really doesn't matter because we're under 2 minutes now. So the puck at neutral ice, picked up by Chanhassen, and they dump it right back in the Chaska zone. Behind the Chaska net now comes out on the near side, up on the near side boards. Number 15 for Chaska trying to get it in the zone as he chases the puck. That's Sigurdsson, and he's seeing some action here late in the third period. Puck comes up on the near side. That's Roadheffer. Roadheffer slides it over to his partner. They slide it up to the winger, but he's hammered into the boards. We're at 1 minute and 10 seconds here in the third period. Oh, my. Fan on that one. Number 13, McClure. McClure now gets it back, and he'll bring it up, dumps it up to his winger, and he loses the puck. That was number 14, Esping. And Chanhassen dumps it in, and now they give control back to Chaska, but Chaska loses it, goes across the blue line, and now there's a check, but Chanhassen gains control. We're under 1 minute in the period. There's a shot blocked by traffic, now a centering pass, but nobody home, and Chaska will try to break out of their zone. This is Frobom with it. He's across his own blue line, gets it up to his winger, number 11, Cuss, and Cuss dumps it in. Thompson will stop it behind his own net. And he'll give it to his player, number 25, Fossen. Fossen with it, brings it down into the near side, takes a shot on Urbansis. Urbansis with the save. And now we got a quick whistle. And as the defenseman just pushed it into Urbansis. And they're lucky Urbansis was paying attention. That could have been ugly and made it 7-1. So we'll have a face-off with 14.5 seconds left here on the near side. That'll be the glove side of Urbansis. Picked up by Chaska. They wrap it around the boards over to the far side, chased by the other Urbansis. Now it's dumped back in by Chanhassen as the clock ticks down to the end of this game, folks. And that'll be the final buzzer right there, folks. And Chanhassen probably dominated 85-90% of this game. But there were moments where Chaska had their opportunity, and just a case if they would have been able to, capitalize on those opportunities earlier in the game, Patrick, we might have seen a different score here.
Absolutely, and through the first 2 periods, Chanhassen was having a really difficult time solving the goalie Urbansis on the Chaska side, but in the third period they figured him out and they were able to put up 4 goals and sort of reflect the domination that they had throughout this game, but the scoreboard didn't show it until the third period.
Well, again, our final score here tonight in Victoria, Minnesota, it was the Chanhassen Storm 6, the Chaska Hawks 1, and we want to thank you for broadcasting with us tonight, Patrick, and Brett Johnson. Thank you for all the technical stuff, even though someone stepped on our plug and unplugged us for a while, and but who says duct tape doesn't work? Living proof right over there that it does, folks. So once again, thanks for listening to psbmedia.com, and we'll catch our next broadcast, and you can check that out. Just check the website out and see what we have coming up in the upcoming future as playoffs are, heating up, let's say. So, again, our final score tonight is 6-1. Chanhassen beat Chaska, and we'll see you next time on psbmedia.com. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to live, local, play-by-play coverage of tonight's game. Catch all the action all season long on your home for Southwest Metro Sports, PSB Media. Tonight's game was brought to you by The Mulch Store, Brandy Warmbier's State Farm Insurance Office, Athlete BT, Noodles and Company of Eden Prairie, The Sun Current, The Tavern on 4 and 5,
and in partnership with Minnesota Hockey Magazine and BEC TV.
You can find an archived broadcast of tonight's game available 24/7 on psbmn.com.